Hello, I'm Thomas Rhodey, Archbishop of Mobile. The great Saint John Paul II inspired the 2016 Catholic Charities Appeal theme with this message.
The distinctive mark of the Christian today, more than ever, must be love for the poor, the weak, the suffering.
The ministries supported by the Catholic Charities Appeal demonstrate this Christian love every day as they serve the poor, the weak, and those suffering mentally, physically, and spiritually throughout the Archdiocese of Mobile. These services offered by these ministries are only possible because of your generosity to the Catholic Charities Appeal. The social service centers throughout the Archdiocese of Mobile serve tens of thousands in our communities. Let's take a look at how the ministries supported by Catholic Charities are spreading Christ's love throughout the Archdiocese.
This family came to us for the Angel Tree program through Catholic Social Services, and they had just brought in 5 additional members to their family of 3 overnight. The kids were ages 14 to 1.5. There was 2 twins, 2 baby twins, and they didn't have any of their shots. Though one of the girls had worms in her hair, they had to shave her head to get rid of them. They had a 3-bedroom house, and all 8 of them were living in that house. They had 1 bathroom to share. Catholic Social Services provided gifts for them at Christmas, and then they provided a month's supply of household necessities for them.
Welcome to the Curiosity Shop. This is where you can donate your gently used clothes, housewares, decor, and lots of shoes and purses to help fund the Emergency Assistant Program that really helps people who find themselves in great need. I'll never forget when I was working with this lady and we were able to help her get the funds that she needed. She just stopped and said, "My life has changed." I knew that God would send a good Christian person to help. We answered her prayers. We couldn't do it if we didn't all pull together, because each ministry has something to offer that can make a really big difference in someone's life who finds themselves in need.
My name's Jim Backus, and I'm one of the volunteers that work with the Catholic group, the Catholic men's group that brings the good news into Mobile County Metro Jail. We're just one part of the prison ministry of the Archdiocese of Mobile, where we're serving, there are 30,000 incarcerated Alabamians, and in our part of the state, there are over 15 prisons and 49 jails. And so we just, in Mobile County Metro Jail, we do what we can to bring the good news behind bars. In the last 5 years, we've brought over 20 new Catholics into the church through our ministry here, and having the catechisms and the Bibles and other programs to help us teach these men about the Catholic faith has been a great ministry and a great blessing for us and for them.
This distinctive mark of Christians described by St. John Paul II is alive in the Archdiocese of Mobile through the numerous services provided by Catholic Social Services, the spiritual nourishment provided to those who are imprisoned, and the catechetical development of our youth through our Catholic schools and youth ministry programs. Your donation could make it possible for a student to attend a Catholic school.
Hi, my name is Father Travis Burnett. I'm the chaplain at the Sacred Heart of Jesus Catholic Student Center at the University of South Alabama. And thanks to Catholic Charities, we're able to have programs like Focus, Fellowship of Catholic University Students, that allow college students to encounter Christ in a personal way. Focus, which is also on the campus of Auburn University and Troy University, invites students into a relationship with Jesus Christ through Bible study, through prayer, and through other activities with students of like mind and heart. Focus sends teams of young, trained missionaries to college campuses in order to reach students with the gospel.
The overall goal of this year's Catholic Charities Appeal is $4.5 million. Every cent we collect will be used to support more than 30 ministries within the 28 counties that make up the Archdiocese of Mobile. The basic pledge is $504 a year. That is less than $10 a week. Many give more, much more. No gift is too large or too small. I am asking each of you to prayerfully consider making a pledge. If you are unable to give the basic pledge, please give what you can. I ask you to be generous and hope that everyone is inspired by St. John Paul II's plea for us as Christians to show our love for the poor, the weak, and the suffering by making a pledge to the Catholic Charities appeal.
May we be inspired by this message. I ask that we as Christians show our love for God and neighbor through our prayerful generosity to the 2016 Catholic Charities appeal. Thank you, and may God bless you.